I think my overall aim for the project would be to examine the morality of 360 immersive marketing when advertising to children. So marketers would count on 360 immersive marketing when they advertise something to children. So they bank on the fact that a child is going to see the advert on their own probably, and then go and market it to their parents. So that means the marketers have done their job because they've been able to use the child as a free marketing tool, because they haven't had to pay anything for the child, and the child has done it off their own back and it's reached another audience. So that's basically the concept of 360 marketing.
So, you know, it's obvious that an advertiser for a kid's product is going to want to do that. They're going to want their child to really want it, to go to the parents and sell it to them. But also I think they are very much aware that their target audience isn't just the child, it is the parent, it's the decision-making group.
I think it's sneaky and underhand, and I mean basically it's advertisers' jobs to sell us as much crap that we don't need as possible.
The ASA is the Advertising Standards Authority, so they're the ones that are in charge of all of the rules, so kind of like Ofcom with TV. So they'd make sure they'd receive the advertisement, and before it going out on TV they'd okay it, and then it would go out on TV. And I want to look at the Advertising Standards Authority rules, and if they are rules that are actually set in place, or whether they're rules that are just there for the sake of having rules, and link that to the notion of 360 marketing.
Keeping children safe in a 24-hour, instant access, multimedia world can be a difficult task. But we listen to the views of parents and young people to ensure their voice is heard.
So the ASA state that the protection of the children is like at the heart of their work, which means that they obviously say that all they care about is the children, but that only goes as far as making sure they don't broadcast something that's unsuitable for a child. So the obvious, you know, sex in an advertisement or swearing, that kind of thing. So that kind of thing, yeah, they're very successful at making sure it's not in the children's advert. However, if the advert is turning them into a marketing tool, then is that protecting the children or is that using them? Like, surely that can't be okay, and if it is okay, then what's the morality behind it? So from this project I'd want to find out people's opinions on it. So I'm very keen to find out a marketing opinion on it, because I've read so much about, you know, what they would say in a newspaper article or where they come from, and obviously they're the people that create the advertisement, but I'd want to find out if they actively know about 360 immersive marketing, and if it is something that they use and that they count on to get their product sold. And then from this I'd like to interview somebody who would have the child's point of view at the heart of their opinion, so maybe a child psychotherapist, somebody like that, so who understands how the child's brain works and how they would process the advert that they're seeing. That's obviously to get a different kind of opinion. And then I'd like to maybe interview some parents and see if they think their child is active in 360 immersive marketing, and if they've ever thought about it like that, and if they think, and again, if they think the adverts work, or if they've even thought about it.